we all listen to our parents sometimes, but most of the times we don't, to act cool or just because we don't feel like it and we think we know what's best for us. But most of the time they know what's best for us and they're just trying to look out for us. My personal experience is when I was 5 and it was in the summer, and my mom used to babysit like a bunch of little kids, and we always like played together, and we always were trying to get in trouble. And one time we were in my brother's room upstairs, and our house is 2 stories, so yeah, okay, and we were in our house there's windows with like glass, and if you pulled up the glass it was like there's screens, and in this one there was like a hole in the screen, and my mom always told us not to go by it or like open the glass, and that day she did when we were upstairs. And after she left, since I was kind of a bad kid, like I never listened, I opened the glass and I was sitting on the ledge of it, and a couple seconds later, like I pushed my back against it and I fell out of it, and I landed on my back on a bunch of rocks and bushes, and I just kind of laid there for a little bit. And after I got up, I knocked on the front door, and my mom answered, and she asked why I was crying and how I got outside because she never saw me come downstairs. And I told her I fell out of the window, and she was freaking out and picked me up and she took me to the hospital. And we were waiting in the waiting room for like an hour, and then when they took me back, they told me that I had to get 4 stitches in my head, and we were lucky that it could have been worse, and to be careful next time. And that night we replaced the screen so it wouldn't happen again. And yeah, my lesson to you guys is that you should listen to your parents, because if I would have listened to my parents, I wouldn't have fell out of the window, and I wouldn't have had to get stitches, and a lot worse could have happened. I could have broken a bone, or so you should listen to your parents, and